Indoor air can pose life-threatening dangers due to invisible airborne contaminants. A research team at Virginia Tech is developing a system aimed at improving air quality in buildings. I share how they're hoping it prevents illness and future pandemics. It's the time of year when illnesses tend to spike. But what if the air we breathe indoors could prevent those illnesses? A multi-institutional research team led by Virginia Tech civil engineering faculty received a contract for up to $40 million over the next 5 years to build a system to do just that.
This really came about because of first the pandemic, and then second, from a personal standpoint, I was constantly getting calls from the daycare that I needed to come and pick up my sick kids, and then I was missing work days because of that. So we wanted to figure out a way to make the air of our buildings healthier.
The project, called Bioaerosol Risk Assessment Intervention Engineering, or BRAVE, aims to reduce respiratory illnesses such as cold, flu, and asthma symptoms by 25% using its own innovative clean air system.
There's 3 major parts of the project. One is to develop a biosensor to detect pathogens and allergens in the air. The other is to develop a risk model to try to figure out, well, if we do detect something in the air, what does that mean for the people who are in the building? And then the third part is to talk with the building and say, okay, hey, the level of pathogens in the air, or allergens, is really high. Let's do something. Maybe you can bring in more outdoor air and turn up the filtration to bring us back to a cleaner air state so that people can stay healthy.
Then there's also an economic benefit to this project because we're going to hope that people have less missed work from illness.
The team plans to test the system in daycares nationwide and determine the difference it makes in reducing illness in children and their families.
A lot of other research groups have worked on sensors to detect pathogens in the air. None of them have come to market yet, and so a big part of this project is the commercialization part and really taking the developments that we create in the laboratory and turning them into products that people and companies can buy.
In Blacksburg, Tanisha Jackson, WDBJ 7.